All right, that's just a quick video on how the world of payments have evolved. Can I have a quick show of hands? How many of you in this room have thought that mobile phones could have been used for payments? Right. So, I mean, with today's evolution in technology, things like Apple Pay is coming very ubiquitous, where mobile phones now can be used for making payments. Now, at Visa, we don't just work with financial partners to create products that enables safety and efficiency for consumers, but we also work with them to support businesses such as yourselves and governments as well. For the past year and a half, I've been working very closely with the Dubai government and also Citibank. And the Dubai government had just made an announcement in the past few weeks where they've just launched the smart finance solution. Effectively, what the Dubai government wants to do is they want to pay their SME suppliers electronically using a Visa purchasing cards. Now, this helps the Dubai government create a lot of efficiency. They also help the SME suppliers to receive their payments quicker, to help them better manage their cash flow, and also to help them eventually grow their business. So what I thought I'll do is I'll first start off with a slide on what is Visa. Now at Visa, we don't issue cards. We're not a bank. We don't sign up locations where the cards can be used as well. We are the world's largest electronic payments network. We connect about 15,000 financial institutions. There are about 2.2 billion cards that are used at tens of millions of merchants in over 200 countries around the world. And we've got major operations in, we're headquartered in San Francisco in the US, but we've got major operations in Dubai. In fact, Dubai is the headquarters for what we call the region as Central Europe, Middle East, Africa. And the reason why we chose Dubai is or UAE and Dubai is one of the most vibrant countries in the Middle East. It's the fastest growing country. I mean, you have a very strong and vibrant SME community in the region as well, as I've seen even today. So what we do is we effectively work with financial partners, and we work with SMEs around the world. And what we understand from our interactions with SMEs and financial partners is that SMEs have similar challenges around the world. You have challenges about how do you grow your business, how do you better manage your cash flow, how do you meet your monthly expenses. So our commercial solutions such as the business cards are designed to meet the needs of business owners such as yourselves. Now, a business card can be used to as simply as simplifying your personal and business expenses. Another quick show of hands. How many of you can remember what you had for lunch 5 days ago? I can't. I struggle with that. We've got one person there. Wow, I'm impressed. Anyway, I think the point that I'm trying to drive at is if you're using your personal cards to pay for your business expenses, you're going to get a statement for transactions done 30 days ago. And it takes a lot of time to try to figure out what's your personal and business expenses. And that's time that can be better used for better purposes. So a business card simply helps you to simplify your personal and business expenses just as you do with your bank account in setting up a personal and business bank account to manage that separately. Now, when we design the business cards with the financial partners, we work with them to create what we call the value proposition as 3 C's, which is cost savings, control, and convenience. Now, firstly, when you use a business card to make payments, you're going to have extended credit terms that's given by the banks. This is interest-free credit terms that could extend your days of payables. What this means is if you're buying something today, instead of paying for it today by paying using a business card, you're going to be paying that 56 days later. And most banks also provide cash rebates, rewards on the purchases that you do on your business expenses. Now, they also give benefits such as free travel insurance. All of this helps you save a lot of costs in your business expenses that you have. Secondly, with the business card, you can also use the card to track your expenses. A lot of large organizations today, think about any Fortune 500 companies, use data to go and negotiate for corporate rates with their suppliers. This helps them achieve significant cost savings, and they do that by capturing that data. By using a business card to pay for your business expenses, you can track all of these expenses by individual cards, by merchant categories, or by transaction categories, which you can then use to negotiate with your suppliers. You can also issue cards to your employees, which you can control by issuing limits specific to each of the employees, and you can also specify where the cards can and cannot be used. And finally, I've spoken to a lot of businesses who told me that to pay their Etisalat bills or DIWA bills, they physically go to the offices. With a business card, which is linked to your business account, you can use that to make payments online for all your business expenses that you have. Also, the checkbooks that you get from the banks that issue the checkbooks for you in UAE are great to be used here, but outside of UAE, checks are not accepted. So whenever you want to make purchases overseas, or pay your supplies internationally, or even advertise your businesses online, you can use a business card to make these payments. Most business cards also comes with offers that are designed specifically for businesses, and these are offers that are not available for your personal credit cards. They are available only for the business cards, which helps you again save on your business essentials. Now, for instance, at Visa, we have this program called Visa Commercial Offers, where we negotiate offers not just with partners locally. So we've got, as an example, partners with across on both business travels with airlines, hotels, car rentals, and also on business services, on things like courier services, accounting services. All of these are savings that you're going to get by paying them on business cards. And we've got offers not just locally, but also regionally across the MENA region and globally as well. What this means is when you're traveling for work, you can use your business card to drive and achieve cost savings for your business. Now, most of this, as I mentioned, is not available on the personal cards, and a lot of large organizations use these corporate rates that they have to achieve these savings. As small as SMEs, you may not have the scale to go and negotiate with large corporates for discounts. This is where partners like Visa and banks that you work with would actually work on your behalf and package this as part of your business card proposition. Now at Visa, we are committed to working with SMEs in understanding what are your needs and your requirements, and again designing solutions for you. And we're running a workshop today on cash flow management, so we hope you find that useful and you take learnings from that today. Thank you very much for your time and your attention.